A very good morning, students, and welcome back to the statistics class. Today, we will learn about the methods of construction of index number. In yesterday's class, due to network issue, I couldn't explain you properly. Okay, I will just recall from yesterday's topic. Just in brief, I will just explain you once again. So, we learned about methods of construction of index number. So, when you say methods, we have two main methods. Okay, we have two main methods. One is simple or unweighted index number. So when you say unweighted means here we give equal importance to all the products. We do not consider weights here. We are not assigning any particular weights. And under unweighted, we have simple aggregator and simple average of price relative method. Okay, so when you say simple aggregator, it is nothing but we find the summation of the prices. Okay, or when you consider quantity index, we find the summation or total of the quantity and find the particular value of that particular items. Okay, whereas in average, that is simple average of a relative method, we assign, that means we use as average, that means we apply arithmetic mean or the geometric mean, and we use the help of log table and anti-log table. Okay, when you come to the weighted index number, what happens here is, as we give equal importance, okay, to the products. Okay, now on the products equal importance ಕೊಡುವಾಗ actually our products ಇದು equal importance ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. Each product ಇದೆ ಅವರ own importance ಇರುತ್ತೆ, our own value ಇರುತ್ತೆ. So we cannot say all the products are equal. We cannot give equal importance to all the products. So what we do in weighted index number is we assign particular weights. Okay, so that is weighted index number. When I go to the topic weighted index number, I will explain you. Okay, also I explained you what is simple aggregative. It is nothing but here we consider the price of the commodities with the help of base and the current year. And what is the formula? It is nothing but summation P1 divided by summation P0 into 100. Okay, you should keep this formula in mind because you next weighted ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಕೂಡ apply ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Okay, whereas simple average of price relative method. So ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ನಾನು start ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ class. Okay, now when you say simple average of price relative ಹೇಳುವಾಗ, here what happens, we calculate the average of the price. ನಾವು ಒಂದು price ಇದು average value ಅನ್ನು find out ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. So ಹೇಗೆ find out ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? With the help of arithmetic mean and geometric mean. Okay, now when you calculate or when you find out the index number with the help of arithmetic mean, okay, arithmetic mean basis ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು calculate ಮಾಡುವಾಗ, what will be the formula? It is summation P divided by N. Now when you say this P, what does it mean? It is nothing but how will you calculate the value of particular item, that is the price of the particular item. It is P01, that is equal to price of the current year divided by price of the base year into 100. So now each product is separate agi calculate ಮಾಡಿ. Okay, divided by N. Now when you say N, it is nothing but number of the items or commodities given in the problem. Okay, consider 5 items ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ, so divided by 5 ಅಂತ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. Okay, when you come, okay, when you calculate the index number based on geometric mean. Okay, so ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಲಾಗ್ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಅನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Okay, now we should know how to see the log table. So here also what happens with the same value, now ಇಲ್ಲಿ arithmetic mean ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು summation P find out ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ. ನಾವು P value ಅನ್ನು find out ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ. So ಆ P ನಾವು each price, each commodity to price ನಾವು find out ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು log table ಅನ್ನು ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ summation log P ಅಂದ್ರೆ log P ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆ log P ದು total ಗೆ ನಾವು summation log P ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೇವೆ. So whatever the answer we get, we have to divide it by the number of products, that is N. Okay, value ನಿಮಗೆ ಏನು ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ ಅದು ಪುನಃ ನೀವು ಆಂಟಿ ಲಾಗ್ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಬೇಕು. So when you do that problem, I will explain that problem once again where you will understand it clearly. Okay, we'll come to this problem. Okay, the following are the prices of the commodities in 2015 and 2020. calculate the price index based on price relative using arithmetic and geometric mean. So namge ಏನು information ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ? They have given us information relating to commodities, the price for 2015 and price for 2020. Okay, now price for 2015 is what? Price for 2015 is the price of the base year, and price for 2020 will be the price of the current year. Now we have to take all this information, okay? Commodities, price of the base and the current. Okay, okay. Now what is the first thing? What is the formula? First we will write the formula. Okay, first we will calculate simple index based on arithmetic mean, on the basis of arithmetic mean. So what is the formula? The formula is summation P, that is P01, price of the base and the current year is equal to summation P divided by N. Okay, summation P divided by N. So now we need summation P. How to find the value of P? So they have given us the price of the base and the current year. So now in madbeku first value of P find out madbeku. So I have already explained this. I will not go to calculate it. How to do this? It is P1 divided by P0 into 100. Okay, so P1 2020 the values divided by 2015 the values ಮಾಡುವಾಗ into 100 ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ನಮಗೆ P value ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. So ಇದು total ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ನಮಗೆ summation P ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. So we have got 753.1. Okay, so now first we will calculate arithmetic mean. So how to calculate? What is the value of summation P? It is 753. Students, calculate and give me the answer. Divided by what is the number of products? Okay, how many commodities are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. We have 6, so we have to write 6. So what is the answer? 753.1 divided by 6, you will get 125.52. Okay, you will get so much. Okay, that is on the basis of arithmetic mean, simple arithmetic mean index number. Okay, now they've also asked us to calculate under geometric mean. Now first we will write the formula. Okay, what is the formula? Price of the base and the current year is equal to anti-log, okay, open the bracket, summation log P divided by N. So ಈ ಬ್ರಾಕೆಟ್ ಒಳಗಿದೆ, ಸೊ ಸಮೇಷನ್ P ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ N. ಸೊ ನೀವು ಅರಿಥಮೆಟಿಕ್ ಮೀನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಬರೀತೀರಾ ಸೇಮ್, ಆದರೆ ಸಮೇಷನ್ ಮತ್ತೆ P ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಬರೀಬೇಕು? ಲಾಗ್ ಅಂತ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. ನಮಗೆ ಲಾಗ್ P ಅನ್ನ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಡೂ? ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಫೈಂಡ್ ದ ಲಾಗ್ P. We have to find log P. Now how to find log P? You have to take the value of the price. Now price value ಅನ್ನು consider ಮಾಡಿ log table ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಬೇಕು. Okay, for once again I will explain how to see the log table for the ones who have not understood. Okay, so ಈಗ 122.22 ಇದೆ. So ನಾವು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡುವ? ಇದು ಎಲ್ಲ digits 122 point, after point you consider only one number. Okay, only ಒಂದು ಮಾತ್ರ consider ಮಾಡಿ, 2 ಮಾತ್ರ. Do not take 2, consider only 2. Okay, so consider 122.2. Okay, we'll see the log table. I'll write here 122.2. So now this 122.2 we will divide that. Okay, so first you have to divide 12, 2 and 2. Okay, you have to divide into 3. Okay, first we will see 12. Where is 12? Okay, here 12. Okay, and the second column, okay, this 2 means the second column. So under this you have to see here. Okay, so it will be this one. Okay, under this second column 0864, you will get 0864. For that again one more 2 is there. Now this 2 has to be seen in the mean difference. Okay, point ನಂತರ ನೀವು ಒಂದು ನಂಬರ್ ತಗೊಳ್ತೀರಾ, ಅದು ನೀವು mean difference ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಬೇಕು. So what you have to do is you have to add that value for this 0864 ಗೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಈಗ ನೀವು 2 ಈ 2 ಅನ್ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ mean difference ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಬೇಕು. In that same row, okay, you should not change the row. You have to see in that same row. Okay, okay, now they have said 0.2, that means in this, so it will, here it will be, it is, the value is 7. So at the same row and column match agbeku, cross connection agbeku alli. Okay, then only what is the value there? 7. Now this 7 has to be added to the number 0864. Okay, so what is the total? 0864 plus 7? It is 0871. Is it 0871? Now this value you have to write here, 0871. Only writing 0871 is not enough. Why? We have point here. We have point here. Okay, so what you have to do, you have to write a number before a point. Okay, now how will you write? See here, before point, ಈ point na ಮುಂಚೆ. Okay, left hand side ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ, ಎಷ್ಟು numbers ಇದೆ? 3 digits ಇದೆ, 3 digits ಇದೆ. So what you have to do in the log table, okay, in the log, whenever you do log table, what you have to do, when you put a point, what you have to consider is, if the value is 3 digits ಇರುವಾಗ 3 minus 1 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ point value ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. Okay, that is, you have to always minus with 1. In the log table, you have to always minus with 1. Whereas in anti-log, you have to add. Okay, ನಾನು anti-log ಹೇಳುವಾಗ ನಿಮಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ, 122 ಇದೆ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ 3 digits ಇದೆ. 3 minus 1 ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ನಿಮಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 2 ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. So it is 2.08. And always remember, when you do here, it will not be like 3, 4, 5. ಆ numbers ಬರುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. Point ಮುಂಚೆ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಅಂತ numbers ಬರುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. It will be maximum of 0, 1, 2. Okay, keep in mind. Okay, so it is 3 digit means it is 3 minus 1, 2. Okay, similarly for 116.67. Now forget about this 7. Only you consider 116.6. Okay, I'll write here 116.6. Okay, now idu first e tables alli nodbeku. So first you divide this. Okay, 11, 6 and 6. So first you have to see 11. That means 11th row. Okay, 11th row, 6th column. 11, 6, 116 andre 11th row, 6th column alli nodbeku. So namge ee column alli 11th row anna nodbeku. So elli barutte? That is 0645. Okay, 0645. Plus, we have to see the mean difference in the 6th column. We have to see the mean difference in the 6th column. So ಅದೇ row ಅಲ್ಲಿ 6th column ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಯಾವುದು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ? 23. So we have to add that value 23. What is the answer? What is the answer for this? 0645 plus 23. It is 0667. Okay, 0668. Okay. Okay, 2.066. Okay, here it is 8. Sorry. Okay, 8. So you have got the value 0668. Now before the point, last digits there, more digits there. So what we have to do? 3 minus 1, 2.0668. Okay. So hope you understood how to see the log table. Okay. So here third alli 150 ಇದೆ. 150 means ಇಲ್ಲಿ 0.00. Okay, it is understood. It is 150 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 0.00. So ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡುವಾಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ನೋಡಬೇಕು 150.0 ಅನ್ನು ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಿ. Okay, 150.0 ಅನ್ನು ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಿ. So ಈಗ 150.0. So ಈಗ 150 means 15th row 0th column. Okay, so ನಮಗೆ 15th row 0 column ಅಂತ ಈ column ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Okay, that is 1761 value ಬರುತ್ತೆ. 1761. Now ಈಗ 0 ಅನ್ನ ನಾವು mean difference ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಬೇಕು. ಆದ್ರೆ 0 value ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆನಾ? ಇಲ್ಲ. So what you have to do? You do not have to consider. So ನಮ್ಮದು value ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? 1761. So you have to write 1761. So ಈಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 0.00 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಮುಂಚೆ ನಮಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು digits ಇತ್ತು? 3. So 3 minus 1, 2. So like this you have to see the log table and you have to find the answer. Okay. So after calculating the log of the prices of each commodities, what you have to do? You have to find the total, that is summation log P. Summation andre sum. Summation andre sum. Summation log P. So when you add it, you will get 12.56. Okay, here it is 59. Okay, thank you, Ashan. Okay, you will get 12.5659. Okay, now this has to be written here. Now what is the formula? Anti-log summation log P divided by N. So write anti-log as it is. Anti-log, open the bracket. What is the value of summation log P? It is 12.5659 divided by, what is the value of N? N is to the products 6. So divided by 6. Now fine, divide this value 12.5659 divided by 6. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ? I'll write your antilog. Open the bracket. It is 2.0943. Okay, ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ? So you have to divide 12.5659 divided by 6 ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ 2.0943 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Okay, now this value 2.0943 you have to see in the antilog. Okay, so now ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕು antilog ನೀವು ಹೇಗೆ ನೋಡ್ತೀರಾ ಅಂತ. Now in antilog you have to leave. Okay, ಈ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಮುಂಚೆ ಏನ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಇದೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಬಿಡಿ. Okay, ಇಷ್ಟು ಬಿಡಿ, ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಬಿಡಿ. Okay, just consider 0943. Okay, now do not get confused between log and antilog. Now log ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ, ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಮುಂಚೆ ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಅನ್ನು ನೋಡ್ತೇವೆ. ಆದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆಂಟಿಲಾಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಮುಂಚೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 2 ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ನೋಡುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ದಟ್, ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ದ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ದ ಡಿಜಿಟ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ದೇರ್, ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಸಿ ದಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ನಮ್ಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 0.0943 ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ 0.0943. Okay, now I'll go to the antilog table. Now antilog table ಮತ್ತೆ 0943. Now antilog and log table is not same. Antilog table is different, log table is different. Okay, now 0.09. Always remember antilog ಹೇಳುವಾಗ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ 0.00 ಇಂದ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Okay, always remember that. So we have 0.09. Again you divide that. 0.09 ಒಂದು, 4 ಒಂದು, 3 ಒಂದು. Always you have to take 4 numbers, 4 digits. Okay, so 0.09. Ellide 0.09. Okay, it is in the 0.09th row. Yava column? We have to take the 4th column. Okay, in the 4th column, okay, you will get your same row and same column should be matched. It is 1 2 4 2. 1 2 4 2. Okay, and you have to see the third mean difference. Okay, what is the third? In that same row, you have to see the third mean difference, that is 1. Okay, under the same, okay, you have to see the mean difference, that is 3. That is 1 2 4 5. You will get, you have to add that 3 to 1 2 4 2. You will get 1 2 4 5. Now write that value here. 1 2 4 5. Okay, you got this. Now only finding so much is not enough. Now you have to put a point also, because point is also important. You point hakadidre nimge answer barudilla. Okay, you will get 0. Okay, so what you have to do, you have to put a point now. Now how will you put a point? What is the value here? What is the value before the point? 2. Okay, it is 3. Okay, sorry, it is, yeah, 3. Okay, what is the value before the point? It is 2. So ನೀವು antilog ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರಿ, you were minusing. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರಿ, 3 minus 1 2 ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರಿ. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, we have the value 2. We have to add plus 1 for this. 2 plus 1 3. Okay, so after 3, that is 1 2 3. After 3 digits you have to put a, after 3 digits you have to put a point. So you understood how to put a point. See here, you have 2.09. So it is 2. Okay, the value is 2 plus 1 3. That means 1 2 3. After 3 digits you have to put a point. Suppose illi nimge 3 ide anta anisi, 3 point ಎಷ್ಟು ಇದೆ. Okay, so ನೀವು ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, after 3 plus 1 4. After 4 digits ಇಲ್ಲಿ point ಬಂದು ಮತ್ತೆ ನೀವು 0 0 ಅನ್ನ ಹಾಕಬೇಕು. So like this you have to calculate log antilog. Okay, that means arithmetic and the geometric mean. I hope you understood how to see the antilog table and log table. Any doubts? Any doubts? Okay, we'll work out one more problem, easy problem. Okay, we'll work out one more problem. From the following data, calculate unweighted arithmetic mean and geometric mean index number. Okay, so now ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು calculate ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, arithmetic mean ಮತ್ತು geometric mean ಅನ್ನು calculate ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. So they have given us items. How many items you have? 1 2 3 4 and 5. So n will be 5. Okay, so price of 2010 2012. So 2012 is the current year, so ಅದು P1 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 2010 is the base and the previous year adadu base year. Okay, we'll use these information and calculate. Okay, items P0, P1. Okay, now first we will calculate under arithmetic mean. Price index number under arithmetic mean. So quickly calculate and give me the value of P. How to calculate the value of P? It is P1 divided by P0 into 100. So 29 divided by 26 into 100. ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ 100.53. Okay, second one 95.23. Okay, 120. Good. 100. Okay, and the last one 120. Okay, so arithmetic mean andre tumba easy. Just find the value of P. Do the total. What is the total of summation P now? It is 546.7. Okay, 78 or 76, not a problem. Okay, any you can. 546.76. Okay, now find the value. Okay, now what is the formula? Summation P divided by N. Okay, P01 is equal to summation P divided by N. So how to calculate? What is the value of summation P? 546.76 divided by, what is the value of N? N is there 5. So divided by 5. What is the answer? What is the value of arithmetic mean? What is the answer, students? 109.36 or 35. No problem. Okay, so always remember, students, this point, okay, before the point, this 109 should be right. Everyone's after point, sometimes 0.35 other changes ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಎಲ್ಲಿ changes ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲವರು ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ. 54 ಇತ್ತು 5 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 5 ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ. You will convert that values if it is more than 5. So ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲವರು ಮಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ. So that variation ಬರುತ್ತೆ. So keep in mind this 109 should be perfect. It should be correct for everyone. After 0.3435, one difference is not a problem. Okay. Okay. Now we will calculate geometric mean. Okay. We'll calculate geometric. First, what is the formula? Antilog. Okay. Open the bracket. Summation log P divided by N. Okay. Do not forget the formula, students. Okay. Okay. How to calculate log P? Okay. Now, based on the price values, we have to see the log table. 111.53. So forget about 3. Consider only 111.5. Okay. So I will not, you want me to show that log table? Once I will show 111.5. Okay. So you have to divide 11, 1 and 5. So 11th row, first column, that is 0453, add for the fifth mean difference. On the second, what is the fifth mean difference? Is it 19? Yes, 19. So when you add 19 for this, okay, it is 2.0472. Okay, you have to got the value 0472. Now you have to put a point value. Okay, you have 3 digits, so it is 3 minus 1, 2. Okay, good. You are finding the answers. That is good. Calculate for the second one. It is 95.23. That is 95.2. 95.2. Okay. Okay, that table is not there in this 95th one. Okay, what is the value, students? If you have the log table with you, can you please give me the answer? Okay, good. It is 1.97. Is it 788 or 778? Passion? Is it 1.9778 or? I think it is 778. Just check. It is 788. Okay. Now, You have put 1 point. You have put 1 point. Why you have put 1 point? Because before the point you have only 2 digits. So it is 2 minus 1, you will get 1. You will get 2 minus 1, 1. So it is 1.9788. Okay. So similarly for other values, what is the third value? It is, yes, 2.0792. Next one for 100. For 100, how will you see for 100? How will you see for 100? See here in the log table, it starts from, it is 100. 100 means you have to divide 10 and 0. You have to see the 10th row and the 0th column. Okay, it is 0. Okay. It is 4 zeros. Okay, so it is 10 point, it is 100, 3 digits, so you have to minus 3 minus 1, it will be 2. It is not 300, it is 200 because it is 3 digits. Okay, okay. 120, what is the value? 2.079. Is it right? Okay, now you have to find the total of log p. That will give you the answer summation log p. What is the total of this? What is the total of this? What is the total of log p, students? 10 point. Quickly. Okay, 1844. Good. 1844. So you'll get summation log p value. Now apply this value in the table, in the formula. Okay, anti-log is equal to 10.1844 divided by, what is the value of n? It is nothing but 5. Sorry, it is into. Okay. Okay. Divide this 10.1844 divided by 5. What is the answer you get? That is anti-log 2.0369. 2.0369. Now you have to see this in the anti-log table. Okay, that is 0.3649. 0369. 0.0369. Okay, again you divide this first for 2 digits, that is 0.036 and 9. First you see 0.03, where it will come 0.03 in the 6th column. Okay, in the 6th column you have to see 6th column. Okay, it is 1086. 1086. For that you have to add the 9th mean difference. Okay, so in that same row, see the 9th difference, that is 2. Okay, that is 1086 plus 2, that is 1088. Okay, 1088. So the answer is 1088. Now we have to put a point. How will you put? It is 2 points. So 2 plus 1, 3. After 3 digits, you have to put a point. That is 108.8. This is the answer. So I hope you understood how to calculate by using anti-log and log table. Okay, I'll send you some homework problems also. Please work it out. Okay. Next concept. Okay, we learned about unweighted. It is a simple concept. Now we will go to the weighted price index number. What do you mean by weighted? Here we assign the particular weight. Okay. So while when we were working out unweighted price index, so now in Matipi, we were not giving importance to all the products. That means we were giving equal importance. Each product is avರಿಗೆ own importance irutte. How you people have your own importance in your life. Okay, each person is individual. Okay, you cannot say I am like you or you are like me. No. Okay, each people have their own importance. So in unweighted, what they were doing is they were giving importance to for every product equally, but that was not giving you an exact answer. Okay, but actually in practice, in reality, okay, in real life ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ each product has its own importance. So for that purpose, weighted price index number will help us. Okay, it will be very much helpful. So here what happens is, in this method is, we assign the particular weights based on the particular product's importance. Again, under this method we have two: weighted aggregative price. So ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ಏನಿತ್ತು, unweighted aggregative method ಇತ್ತು. So ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ weighted aggregative method ಅನ್ನ ಕಲಿಬೇಕು. Second method, weighted average of price relative method. Okay, we have two methods. So first we will go to weighted aggregative price index number. So what does this mean? It is nothing but we assign, see here we learn about weighted aggregative price. Okay, this you keep in mind, we are learning about price. So we assign quantity as weights in weighted aggregative price index number. Okay, we assign quantity. Now when you assign a particular quantity as weight, it can be base year quantity or a current year quantity, depends on what method we use. Okay, so under weighted aggregative price index number, we assign quantity as weights. Okay, and we have various methods under this. Okay, we have last price method. Okay, all these methods are very easy. Okay, we will learn each concept with 1 to 2 problems, okay, individually, separately, and at last we will go simultaneous problems. At once together we can solve. So ನಮಗೆ individual ಆಗಿ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುವಾಗ ನಮಗೆ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಗೆ all problems ಹೇಗೆ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ. First we will go to last rate. Okay, we have various 6 methods: Purchase, Marshall and Edworth, Dorbish-Pauli's, Fisher price index, and Kelly's price index number. So these are the 6 methods. We'll go to the first simple method, that is last price index number. Okay, now this price index number is very simple method. It is a very simple method of construction of index number. This method uses base year quantity. Okay, you have to keep in mind the formula. Okay, P01. P01 andre we are calculating price index. Okay, now price index anna calculate ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀವಿ. So P01 of whom? Of Lasprey. So we consider it as L. P01 of Lasprey. That is, first we will write a simple formula, that is summation P1 divided by summation P0 into 100. ಇದು ನಮ್ದು normal formula. Okay, now ಹೇಗೆ price index calculate ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ. Okay, here in last price index we give weight as base year quantity. And now base year quantity, that is Q0 anna now weight agi consider ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ. Okay, we have to consider weights in weighted index number. So we have to assign a particular weight. So under Lasprey, he is one of the French economists who framed this formula, who formulated this formula. Okay, he was the one who brought this formula. Okay, what he did is he considered base year quantity as weight. So now ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? For both we have to assign weight Q0. This is the formula for last price index. Okay, very simple formula. If you know base current year divided by the base year, andre summation P1 divided by summation P0, adu same irutte. Only we have to assign a particular weight. Now we should know yava method ige yava weight anna avaru consider ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Okay, so under Lasprey he considered Q0, that is base year quantity, as weight. So we have to multiply for both base and the current year with the quantity. Okay, and you have to multiply that 100. This is the formula for last price index number. Okay, so when I ask you what is the formula for last price index, it is nothing but P01, that is price of the base and current year under Lasprey, L is equal to summation P1 Q0 divided by summation P0 Q0 into 100. Okay, we'll work out one small problem where you can simply understand how Lasprey's work. Okay, compute Lasprey's price index. Okay, always keep in mind, sometimes they ask you quantity. We'll go to that quantity and value later. First we'll focus on this. Okay, they have given us the commodity, the price and the quantity of the base. They have given us 2015, 2020. So ಇದು ವರ್ಷ ಯಾವುದು 2020. So consider this is the current year, that is P0 Q0. Sorry, P1 Q1. This is P1, this is Q1. Okay, this is 2015 and the previous year. So namdu previous year yavaglu base year agutte. So this is P0 and this is Q0. Okay, now we need all this information. Okay, we will have to compute it under last price method. So now ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? Okay, we need, first we will write the formula. Okay, that will help you what are the things we require. P01 under last price is equal to summation P1 Q0 divided by summation P0 Q0 into 100. Okay, so namge P0 andre 2015 idu price, Q0 andre 2015 idu quantity, P1 Q1 andre 2020 idu price and quantity. So namge ಏನೆಲ್ಲ ಬೇಕು? P1 Q0 ಬೇಕು. So ಬರೀರಿ P1 Q0. Okay, that is P1 into Q0. Okay, next we have P0 Q0. Okay, we need P0 and Q0. What you have to do, whatever is asked, you have to just multiply. So P1 into Q0 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳುವಾಗ P1 into Q0 ಇದನ್ನು multiply ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. 50 into 100. Give me the answer quickly. Students, give me the answer quickly. 50 into 100. 500. Good. Second one. Okay, multiply Q0. P1 into Q0. 100 into 200. Okay, 60 into 6. 360. 30 into 12. 30 into 12. 360. Correct. Okay, 40 into 12. 480. Okay, find the value of P1 Q0. You found it. Find the total of that. Summation P1 Q0. Total find out. Okay, add all this. 500 plus 200. Okay, it will be disconnected, students. Okay, I'll continue this problem in the next class. Okay, again similarly you have to calculate P0 Q0. Okay, it is 1900 here. Okay, good. P0 Q0 find out. ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? P0 into P0 into Q0 ಅನ್ನು find out ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. So P0 into 6 into 50. 2 into 100, 200. 4 into 60, 240. 10 into 30 is 300, 320. So find the total of summation P0 Q0.